Not see if I am live. Can y'all see me? Hey, it is Wednesday. It's a clutch your pearls type of Wednesday. Your girl is here in Philly. I made it safely, so thank you guys for your prayers. Hey, guess what? What time it is? I'm live at 5 a. I'm live at 5 a. I'm live at 5 a. I'm live at 5. Come on inside of the StreamYard room. It's your girl, Denise Merriweather, here having this conversation on the Clutch Your Pearls Wednesday, passing the buck. Put it in the chat. Passing the buck is one of my pet peeves, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. And hopefully you already know what I mean by passing the buck. But it's a situation where people tend to not want to take responsibility or be accountable for anything, right? They just keep passing the buck, passing it along for somebody else to do. They're not the one. Put it in the chat. They keep saying they're not the one, but they are the one, right? If it's coming to you, if it's showing up in your life, if it's presenting itself more than one time, you might be the one. That's all I'm going to say. But let me introduce myself. My name is Denise Merriweather. I am the CEO and founder of Queenpreneurs Jumpstart Program. It is the #1 training environment for women in the world looking to leverage their knowledge, ignite their passion, build a highly profitable business. How do you do that? By building your courage, confidence, and competence so you can accept, believe, and commit to what it is God has called you to do. Sissy, I see you up in here. Sherilyn is inside of the stream room today. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, they keep saying that they're not the one. Absolutely. They keep saying that they're not the one, but they are the one. So listen, what do I mean when I say passing the buck? Um, just being in the industry that I'm in as a planner, there's a lot of situations where people tend to pass the buck, right? Where there's something that needs to be done, but no one wants to say, "Here I am, send me." Put it in the chat. Here I am, send me. Hey, Tiffany. Here I am, send me. Here I am, send me. Put it in the chat. Here I am, send me. And I think we suffer from being in this space of I got a lot to do, I'm overwhelmed. And I want to challenge you today to stretch your capacity. Put it in the chat, stretch your capacity. We tend to get excited about the mundane everyday responsibilities that we have to do, like feed the kids, wash the clothes, clean the house. My question is, are those activities actually moving you forward? Right? And answer me inside the chat because I want to hear what your thoughts about them. One that you do find yourself complaining about it. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes to myself. I hear myself complaining about the mundane things of life that has to be done no matter what. Like we gotta eat. We need clean clothes. The house got to be cleaned, right? But we tend to use these things to prevent us from saying yes to something that's actually going to move us forward, that's actually going to make an impact or make a difference or do something towards what we keep talking about. So we hang our hat on being busy on the mundane things of life, things that's just going to happen anyway, with really no significance. Put it in the chat. They're not significant. And I get that it takes time, but some of these things may need to be done by somebody else, right? And that could be based on a request. Like sometimes you just need to request help, put it in the chat. I need to request help. And sometimes you need to hire other people to do it for you, especially if it's taking time that can be used for you to take activity that's going to really make a difference, right? Some people's capacity or gift, let's just say gift, is cooking or cleaning, right? Or organizing, right? Why not allow them to utilize their gift, be paid, make an income, impact other people's lives by doing what they're great at? And you shift your attention to the things that you're great at, like the things that God has called you to, like the things that you should be working on and focusing on, instead of you doing these things that you keep hanging your hat on about being so busy. Put it in the chat. Stretch my capacity. So I'm going to tell you one more thing that helped me so much with stretching my capacity. I took a leadership program with Landmark last year to become an event leader. And when I tell you stretch my capacity, it stretched my capacity. It challenged everything that mattered to me, right? Not just my time and being on time, but the commitments that I made, the things that I gave my life to. Put this in the chat. What are you giving your life to? That's the question. And I'm asking it, put it in the chat. Chat, what are you giving your life to? Because when you look around and you see the results that you have, whether you know it or not, that's what you're giving your life to. And yes, I am happy that I have children, but you know what? The things that's going to make me most proud about having children is not about washing their clothes and cooking their food. It's about what type of person they turn out to be. Does that make sense? Like, did I instill in them a great character? Did I teach them how to manage their time and what to say yes to and what to say no to? Did I teach them how to have integrity and how to honor commitments and how to honor their word? And anything that's resonate with you, put it in the chat, right? Do you know how to uphold and honor your word? Do you have integrity? Do you have great character? Do you stay committed to the things that you're committed to? Is your yes a yes and your no a no? Do you know how to say no to the things that you don't need to be putting your hands on? Because every good work ain't your work. Put it in the chat. Every good work ain't your work. And when you get that and you understand that you need to not be passing the bucks on things that you should be doing, because you already know if he called you, it's yours. If it keeps showing up, I think you should consider it. Flip the rock over, put it in the chat. Flip the rock over, because the only way to know if the gloves fit or it acquits is for you to put it on your hands, to try to put it on your hands. Yes. So today is all about stop passing the buck. Stop looking at other people to step up to something that you're the best in. And I get that you just don't want to do it, but oh well. It's the same way I feel. I had a conversation with my sister yesterday, just getting frustrated about planning. And it's just like, yeah, but it's my gift. And I'm the one. So I can complain. I can talk about it. I'm tired. I get it. I can complain. That means some things need to shift, right? I can complain about planning. I can complain about not wanting to be the one, but I'm the one with the skill set. And I'm the one that know how to do certain things. So it would be shameful for me to have the skill set, but because I'm frustrated or because other people around me don't know, it prevents me or holds me back from actually being the one taking charge of the situation, doing the work. Passing the buck ain't going to do nothing but make you more frustrated, because what you're going to wind up seeing results that you ain't pleased with. But just remember, you passed the buck. You gave it to somebody else. You decided that you didn't want to step up to the plate. You said no to it when you know good and well you should have said yes to it. So don't be mad at how it turns out. Be okay with how things turn out, especially when you keep passing the buck to other people and you're the person with the expertise. So I could be mad if I want to, but I know things are going to turn out better if I say yes to even the things that stretch me or that may cause me upset and break down. It's not the thing that's causing that. It's me that's causing that. It's my complaining. It's my conversation. It's the way that I'm treating people, how I'm being in the situation. So it ain't nobody else but me. So stop passing the buck. If I can't pass the buck, you don't need to be passing the buck either. Remember, every lesson that I give is for me first, then it's for you. So stop passing the buck. So know that you're the one. Put it in the chat. I'm the one. If it arises, you're the expert. Get it done. For the things that are not impacting your life, that's not making a difference, hire somebody or give it to somebody else. We got it. We committed. It's a Clutch Your Pearls Wednesday. Are we in agreement? Just put in the chat. We in agreement. Learn how to get stuff off your plate that don't need to be on the plate so you can fit the things that absolutely belong to you, because you are the one. Always looking forward to serving you. Stop passing the buck. Put it in the chat. Stop passing the buck. Stop, 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 stop. If it comes to you, it's yours. If it's your expertise, you the one. If it's a gift or something that you can benefit or impact somebody else, you're the one. Don't be afraid to say yes to the things that belong to you, because that's where your blessing is. That's where your impact is. That's how you serve the people that God has placed in your life. Always looking forward to serving you as a Clutch Your Pearls type of Wednesday. Stop passing the buck. I will see you guys on Friday. I should still be here in Philly. I will be live at 5. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the week. Until Friday, I'll see you again. I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live